If you have health insurance, you might be able to see a personal dietitian for $0 out of pocket. Nourish connects you with a dietitian that fits your needs, covered by your insurance. Nourish accepts hundreds of insurance plans, and 94% of patients pay $0 out of pocket. Meet with your dietitian online and message them anytime through the Nourish app. With hundreds of 5-star reviews from real patients, you know you're in good hands. Find your dietitian at usenourish.com. That's usenourish.com.
Step into the world of power, loyalty, and luck.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
With family, cannolis, and spins mean everything.
Now, you wanna get mixed up in the family business.
Introducing The Godfather at ChumbaCasino.com. Test your luck in the shadowy world of The Godfather slot.
Someday, I will call upon you to do a service for me.
Play The Godfather now at ChumbaCasino.com.
Welcome to the family.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Calibrated Shark Media.
The marble halls of Rome's Gemelli Hospital have seen their share of papal patients. In February 2025, as Pope Francis received treatment for pneumonia, the ancient protocols that govern papal illness once again intersected with modern medical care. The Vatican's approach to papal health has always balanced transparency with dignity. Each morning and evening, press bulletins emerged from the Vatican press office, carefully worded updates that revealed enough to inform while maintaining the Pope's privacy. The Holy Father's clinical condition continues to present a complex picture. One such bulletin noted a phrase that illustrated the delicate dance between disclosure and discretion. This careful management of information has deep historical roots. This is white smoke when a pope falls ill. For centuries, papal illness was a matter of intense political significance. In medieval times, the death of a pope could spark civil unrest or international conflict. Today, while the stakes are different, the Vatican's procedures remain precisely calibrated. According to the Daily Mail's reporting in February 2025, the Swiss Guard, the Pope's traditional protectors, began rehearsing long-established protocols. These preparations, part of their standard duties, reflect a tradition dating back 500 years. The Swiss Guard always maintains readiness, explains Vatican historian Giuseppe Romano. This isn't about expecting the worst, it's about honoring their sacred duty to be prepared for every scenario. They've done this through plagues, wars, and revolutions. The Church has learned from experience. When Pope John Paul II was hospitalized in 2005, the world's media camped outside Gemelli Hospital, creating what Italian newspapers dubbed the world's most watched window. The Vatican responded by developing new protocols for managing information in the age of instant news. Even earlier, Pope Paul VI's final illness in 1978 demonstrated the need for clear procedures. His death at Castel Gandolfo, the papal summer residence, required rapid implementation of ancient protocols in a modern setting. Today's procedures blend centuries-old traditions with contemporary medical practice. The camerlengo, traditionally responsible for verifying a pope's death with 3 taps of a silver hammer to the forehead, now works alongside medical professionals. The ancient requirement of absolute certainty of death remains, but the methods have evolved. When a pope falls seriously ill, specific Vatican offices begin careful preparation. The Office of Papal Liturgical Celebrations reviews ceremonial procedures. The Apostolic Camera prepares for possible sede vacante, vacant seat. The Vatican Press Office establishes communication protocols. The Swiss Guard initiates security measures. In February 2025, these procedures were visible in action. While maintaining traditional forms, the Vatican demonstrated how it has adapted to modern expectations. Regular medical bulletins replaced historical secrecy. Social media updates supplemented formal announcements, international media received standardized briefings. The faithful worldwide could offer prayers through Vatican websites. The Church adapts while maintaining its essential character, notes Cardinal Friedrich Weber. We balance the public's right to know with the dignity of the papal office. The Vatican's handling of papal illness has evolved significantly since the 19th century. During Pope Leo XIII's final illness in 1903, information was strictly controlled. By contrast, Pope John Paul II's final days in 2005 were marked by unprecedented transparency. The Church learned from each experience. Pope Paul VI's death led to improved transportation procedures. John Paul I's sudden death resulted in enhanced medical monitoring. John Paul II's final illness established modern media protocols. Benedict XVI's resignation created procedures for voluntary transition. In February 2025, as they had done countless times before, the faithful gathered in St. Peter's Square. They came not in morbid anticipation, but in prayerful support. This too reflected ancient tradition. The Roman people have always maintained a special relationship with their bishop. The prayers of the faithful are part of the Church's response to papal illness, explains Sister Maria Celestina, a Vatican historian. This spiritual dimension remains constant through centuries of changing medical and media landscapes. The Vatican's handling of papal illness continues to evolve. Each experience adds to the institutional knowledge that helps the Church maintain its traditions while meeting modern expectations.
If you have health insurance, you might be able to see a personal dietitian for $0 out of pocket. Nourish connects you with a dietitian that fits your needs, covered by your insurance. Nourish accepts hundreds of insurance plans, and 94% of patients pay $0 out of pocket. Meet with your dietitian online and message them anytime through the Nourish app. With hundreds of 5-star reviews from real patients, you know you're in good hands. Find your dietitian at usenourish.com. That's usenourish.com.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
The February 2025 hospitalization demonstrated this ongoing adaptation. What remains constant is the Church's commitment to maintaining both dignity and duty. As one Vatican official observed, "We prepare for everything while praying for the best. This has been our way for 2,000 years." These protocols, whether enacted or rehearsed, represent more than mere procedure. They embody the Catholic Church's understanding of itself as both an eternal institution and a living community. Each paper filed, each prayer offered, each preparation made reflects centuries of accumulated wisdom about how to handle these sensitive moments. As medical science advances and media expectations evolve, the Vatican's procedures will undoubtedly continue to adapt. Yet the essential elements, dignity, preparation, and prayer, remain unchanged from the earliest days of the Church. In this way, each papal illness, whether minor or serious, serves as a reminder of how the Catholic Church maintains its traditions while engaging with modern realities. The protocols followed in February 2025 were both ancient and new, a living demonstration of how an eternal institution faces temporal challenges.
I recently found out that you can see a personal dietitian covered by insurance. There's this platform called Nourish that will match you with a dietitian based on whatever your concerns are, whether that's weight loss, eating disorders, autoimmune conditions, or something else. They're actually a network with major insurance providers, so most patients pay $0 out of pocket. 94% of patients pay $0 out of pocket. Find your dietitian at usenourish.com. That's usenourish.com.
Looking for excitement? Chumba Casino is here. Play anytime, play anywhere. Play on the train, play at the store, play at home, play when you're bored. Play today for your chance to win and get daily bonuses when you log in. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Chumba Casino is free to play.
Experience social gameplay like never before. Go to Chumba Casino right now to play hundreds of games, including online slots, bingo, Slingo, and more. Live the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com.